Yo, what up, gamers? I got a new video for you guys. Um, on my server, I keep seeing new players asking for help with artifacts, and so I thought, why don't I just make a video about this? So here's what this video is gonna be about. Here we're gonna talk about, in my opinion, what should be the first artifacts that you guys are getting as soon as you get level 65. As soon as you reach the max level, I think you should farm these artifacts, get them out, uh, upgrade them, and then just enjoy the game. Currently, I'm on my way to the location of the first one. If you want to come here, you want to get this Shrine of the Lion, teleport here, and just follow the path, walk all the way up here. Now, why am I in this area? Well, this is the area where you can get, in my opinion, the best artifact in the game. This right here is your best friend for PvE content. Right here. Finisher. In order to get this bad boy, we have to go all the way down here. Ignore these lions, ignore everything around here for now. Go down here. This way so we don't aggravate the chameleon. And down in this little area here, you're gonna see these three mammoths. Well, two. There's one down there, I believe. Let me go find it really quick. Um, you probably want to have a group for this, at least a tank and a healer, to make it easier for yourself. You can definitely solo them, but you know it's a lot of work. There's the third one right there. So these three mammoths, there's one with lightning, one with ice, and one with nature. That's the lightning one. Once you kill these three mammoths, um, after I think 6 minutes or so, another one will spawn right in that little cave up there. And that's the one that you want to hunt. That this guy right here will drop you the finisher. It might not drop first time, second time, but it will drop. It just depends on how lucky you are. But this is where you get the finisher. And I would say this is by far the best artifact to get straight away. As soon as you're 65 and you can reach Elysian Wilds, just grab this bad boy. That's it. That's for the first artifact. Second artifact from the main quest. Now, once you go to the main quest of all the areas, I know the Brimstone one is super long, but once you go through that and you reach the Elysian Wilds, you'll have a main quest there, and I'm not gonna spoil it. You guys can, but you'll fight someone at the end, and they will give you this. This is the second best uh artifact in the game, at least for PvE DPS damage dealers. Once you get these pants and this weapon, you're gonna have so much damage that you'll be like, game is on easy mode now. Um, most of the raids, most of the groups that want to do end game content, they will ask you to have these two. Um, they're pretty much mandatory. It's just because they give you so much damage that makes them worth it. So yeah, I would say just grab them, upgrade them, have them for later. You know, it's good to have options. All right, now that I'm here, this is the shrine, the Firefly Vintage. It's down here in Elysian Wilds. When it comes to this shrine, you can, if you don't have it, just go from the outpost that you did in the main quest and come up here. So we just want to follow the road from here, and this is where we get one of my favorite items. I know some people say it's not the best, but it's one of my favorite. So we just climb the. That's the way we came in. That way, and then we climb up here. Just leave me alone. Okay. Now you can just kill everything in here. You'll have to kill these boars for the finisher quest that you got earlier. So you know that's a good bet. But you just want to come through here and climb all the way on top here. Follow the road. Like right here. Go up. And looks like someone already killed it. Well, we'll wait for a second for it to spawn back, and then I'll show you guys what's the enemy. There it is, right here. That's the enemy we want to kill. He just spawned. Watch out for his dive attacks. He does a lot of damage with that. And there we go. It's not that complicated. You might have a harder time when you come here first time, but if you're with one other person, you can definitely solo him. You guys are good enough to solo him. Kill this guy, and eventually he'll drop you Featherweight, which is such a good item. Like it says here, weightless. This armor is weightless. This doesn't seem like much, but again, you can parry it with a heavy helmet, heavy gloves. That's why I like it so much. And this makes you a lot tankier, especially when you're starting out and you don't know, all of the attacks and all of that. This can get you survive a bit longer and allow you to do that damage with finisher. So those three are like the best combo that you should get. Obviously, you can't parry, Featherweight with leather pants, but you'll have to switch them between them. Leather pants are for massive damage. Featherweight is for a bit less damage, but tankier overall. Now the other one you want to get, that is really good for a DPS, is the Endless Thirst. This item makes you, as you can see here, healing from consumables. Healing consumables are 33% stronger, but healing potion cooldowns are 25% longer. Now, that's a massive debuff, but when we upgrade this item and we put refreshing toast on it, we basically take that debuff down a notch. So we will get a 30% stronger with like 50% longer cooldown, which is not that big of a deal. And if you think about it, this is massive improvement. Your potions are gonna feel so much stronger when you have this item. This is a super strong item to get. And in order to get this, you'll have to wait. Currently, it's not. Maybe next week, but you'll have to wait for Savage Divide, aka the expedition in Elysian Wilds, to be mutated. Once it's mutated, you can go into there. You can go into activities, um, mutate the expedition, and here you'll have, your expedition. You click on it, and then you queue for it. Um, You can queue for M1. I would say it's just easier to do. If you want to, challenge, you can go M2 as well, but M1 is fine. And you'll drop it, maybe not first time, maybe not second time, but you'll drop it eventually. I think it after 5 times you should definitely get it. But that's how you get that one. That's how you get the Endless Thirst. Now, these are mainly DPS artifacts. So now I'm gonna talk about some tank ones. The best tank artifact, in my opinion, is the Void Darkplate. This armor right here is insane. It's a heavy chest wear. It gives you enchanted ward, physical aversion, two perks that are not compatible with each other, but they are both here. And then I added health on it, which makes it so much better. And your armor is increased by 20%. That overall just gives you so much armor. Look at that, 2.8k armor just for having. If I still have like items that are not 700 or 725, but that is insane armor right there. That's insane resistance for my tank build. Um, to get this item, to get the Void Darkblade, it's again another mutation. You will have to wait for barnacles and black powder. This is where the item drops. If you go into here, we can't see it in regular, but if we go on to New World Database and we search for Void Darkblade, here it is right here. We look down here and it's Nereid, which is in mutation level 1. And if you click on it, it will show you exactly barnacles and black powder. You should use this website. It's really powerful. I'm not sponsored, by the way. Just I use this on a daily basis. It's really, really good to find everything that you need. So yeah, that's how I know about where the item drops. And I go there, get them, and I'm like, okay, yeah, that works. So yeah, that's the one item that you want for this, for the tank build. And the other item that I really like to use on my tank build is this Blooddrinker. Now, this is more of a solo tank item. Um, this is basically to keep yourself alive as do go through like solo content, which I think is really good. I use this in expeditions as well. I know I take away some of my damage, but I think I shouldn't be doing damage anyways as tank. Although there are cases where you want the tank to deal damage, like speedrun and stuff like that. But I think for like normal lobbies, for casual lobbies, M1 M2s, where you want your tank to just stay alive, I think this is a really good item. This lifesteal is insane. You will see when you hit a big swing with your hammer or your sword, you'll heal for like 1k to 2k or even maybe more. It's crazy. So I would recommend you get this. You can put whatever you want on it. I put keen awareness just for the overall, crit chance. But you can put something like slash damage if you're just using swords. Okay, I was getting killed by the bird. Okay, so in order to get Blooddrinker, Where did it go? In order to get Blooddrinker, you want to go to the. We go back on our newer database, and we want to go to. If you click on the Grungulde region, it's in Starstone Barrows. That's how you get Blooddrinker, and I think those are the best items for a tank. Obviously, the weapon, in my opinion, the best weapon for a tank is the Serenity, but in order to get Serenity, as you can see here, is a PvP track reward. This item is just insane. Gives you +2 empower per attack every time you are in the offense stance, and then +2 fortify every time you are in the defense stance. And then the perks on it are just insane. This is a crazy item. Everybody should get this, but again, it's just it's in PvP reward track, which is kind of shitty. You need to level up so many things. You go to like let's go character. When you look at our PvP track, you need to be on tracks completed 29, 39, and then 59. 49 doesn't do anything, so I'm not gonna get anything here, and so on. And it's not the easiest to level up. So yeah, that's one way. I've seen people get it at 29. I've seen people get it at 200. So good luck on that one. The next one is another PvP track item. It's Nimble Coat. This one is good for damage dealers, but it's way better for healers. This one reduce your max cooldown by 8%. This item is just insane if you think about it. Again, same thing, 29, 39, 59 on the PvP track. But this item is crazy for a healer who has full refreshing, and this you will have no cooldowns on your abilities. They will be up non-stop. So yeah. If you have any other questions, if you want me to do another video about other artifacts and why I think some are better than others or stuff like that, just let me know in the comments and I'll do. Until then, thank you so much. I appreciate all of you and have a wonderful day. See you next time. Goodbye.